Welcome to this simple meditation practice designed to settle and focus the mind, to drop us deeper into our body awareness, and to connect us to the power of the breath. The main feature of this meditation is a body scan. This is where we'll move the attention and the breath through the whole body from top to bottom as a way of relaxing the body from the inside out. Really, for me, this can feel very much like an internal massage, but also as a way to develop a mind that can be more focused instead of running around all over the place from thing to thing. The body scan can really give us an opportunity not only to deepen our body awareness, but focusing on the body is a really helpful anchor for the attention. That being said, as we do this body scan, there will be times when the attention will wander to thoughts, emotions, sensations. And I just want to say right here at the beginning that that is totally normal and okay. Our attention span is usually quite short, especially in our modern culture. So it's perfectly understandable that keeping the attention in the present moment, especially when we don't seem to be doing a lot, takes practice. When you do get distracted, just very simply notice that the attention has wandered to thoughts, often about the past or the future, to emotional states, which can be very compelling, or to physical sensations. And then gently and kindly bring the attention back to the body scan. And you can do that as many times as you need. Once a degree of focus and embodiment and calm has been practiced, we will open up the focus and get a taste of expanding our attention more fully to the whole of the present moment, allowing thoughts, emotions, sensations, sounds, and more into our field of awareness. But first, we'll practice calming and settling the mind. This meditation can be done sitting or lying. If you're sitting, you can sit cross-legged on the floor, sitting up on cushions or pillows so that your knees are below your hips. This is important so that your hips, knees, and spine can be as relaxed and aligned as possible. If sitting on the floor doesn't feel comfortable, then it's equally good to sit up on a chair with the feet flat on the floor in an upright posture. And you're also welcome to lie down on your back, ideally with the legs bent and some pillows underneath the knees, which allows the lower back to be more at ease. If you're lying down, try to stay awake. However, if you do fall asleep, it's no problem. It just means that you need the sleep. And finally, feel free to adjust your posture at any time so that you're not in any pain and so that you can bring as much of your energy to the practice as possible and not be unnecessarily distracted. Once you have your posture established, take your first moments to notice where your body is making contact with the ground, the chair, or the bed. Let those points of contact soften and spread more deeply down and wide. Throughout the whole body, send out the intention to relax while still maintaining your posture. So you're awake and relaxed. Feel free to take your first moments here to perhaps gently circle the neck or roll the shoulders back or adjust your hips so that you're as comfortable as possible in your body. And now see if you can feel the air around you as it's making contact with your skin. Relax the ears and notice the sounds around you. The ones close by, in the foreground, and the sounds that are farther away in the background. And now bring the attention to the breath, letting the breath be natural. There's no need to change it, simply noticing it. Allow the breath to be free so it can do whatever it wants. And just notice how the breath responds to this permission to be free. Notice where you feel the breath the easiest in the body. Perhaps at the nostrils, the feeling of the air entering and leaving. Perhaps you notice the breath more with the rising and falling of the chest. Or the expansion and relaxation of the belly. Or perhaps you notice a whole sense of the body breathing. Let your attention rest wherever in the body you can feel the breath. Watch the breath like you would watch waves in the ocean. Each wave is unique, as is each breath. Thoughts continue, as do emotions and sensations. But instead of putting attention on these, for now, our attention keeps returning to the feeling of the breath in the body. The intention is that our head, our heart, and our whole body are like a fist, and we're opening and relaxing them. And so instead of grabbing hold of thoughts or emotions or sensations, we're relaxing our grip and just letting all of that come and go. We keep returning our attention to the feeling of the breath in the body, and we do that as many times as we need. And now, gently guide the breath so that it becomes a little bit slower and deeper. Inhaling long and slow. Exhaling long and slow. Intending that the inhale and the exhale are roughly of equal length. And we'll just keep this slow, even breath as we scan through the body, sending breath through the body, inviting it to relax even more deeply and release any unnecessary tension. We'll start at the top. Bring the breath and the attention to the top of the head, inviting the whole head to relax. Relaxing the forehead, the eyes, and all the muscles around the eyes. Relaxing the jaw, the tongue, the whole mouth from the inside out. And all the way down the inside of the throat. Feel the breath at the back of the head, relaxing at the base of the skull and all the way down the back of the neck. Intending that the inhale and the exhale stay even and slow. Send the breath to the space between the shoulder blades and the back of the ribs, creating some space there so that the shoulder blades can slide down the back just a little more. Send the breath to all of the muscles at the top of the shoulders, imagining them getting a massage from the inside out. Send the breath through the arms as though they're filling up on the inhale with good cleansing energy, and on the exhale, releasing any unnecessary tension, letting it flow out. All the way through the arms, elbows, wrists, hands, and fingers. Send the breath to the whole torso, starting at the back of the body. Let the breath travel all the way from the back of the shoulders, down the back of the ribs, down the lower back, down to the tailbone. Inhaling, letting the muscles receive the breath like a massage. Exhaling, releasing tension, letting it flow down and out. Feel the breath at the sides of the body, from the sides of the hips and the waist, all the way up to the armpits, letting the ribs there move like the gills of a fish. Feel the breath at the front of the body, allowing the chest and belly to move freely with the breath. Feel the breath drop into the pelvic bowl. Let the breath travel all around the pelvic bowl, into the hip sockets, into the base of the pelvis, allowing all the muscles to relax as they receive the breath. Allow all the organs inside the chest and the belly to receive the breath. and to relax down into gravity. Let the breath travel to the legs, filling them up on the inhale with cleansing energy, letting tension flow out on the exhale through the thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. Inhaling cleansing energy, exhaling releasing tension. And finally, feel the connection to the ground once more. And now, allow the attention to return to the whole body breathing, allowing the breath to being as free as it wants. And come back to noticing the feeling of the air around you, making contact with your skin. Relax the nose and notice the smells around you. Notice the taste in your mouth. And noticing the movement of thoughts, emotions, sensations, all through the field of awareness. It all comes and goes like clouds in the sky, changing shape, blending in with the other clouds. Allow this to happen. Feeling the movement of the breath in the body and staying connected to the ground. We notice all of this from a bigger perspective, from the part of us that is more than our thoughts, our emotions, and our sensations. We notice it all. We bow to it all. And we breathe through it all. And let's take our last moments to notice how we feel now is different from how we felt at the beginning of this meditation. And from this new state in mind and body, if we can send out some of the benefits that we received from this practice, maybe to someone in particular, maybe to everyone. So the intention is, may this practice not only benefit me, but may it be of benefit to others as well. And we'll close this meditation by bowing to ourselves, either literally or in our imagination, with respect and kindness. Wishing you well. Take good care.